Hey everyone, I hope you have seen our last video number 6. If you have not, I recommend please go and check our last video number 6, where we have introduced different kind of problems. Normally people are usually facing those problems with those LLM models and AI based tools, but those are pretty common problems and haven't been resolved lately. There are multiple ways we can resolve it. So for example, there are people normally use embedding models to vectorize their data and then store it into the vector DB and use the RAG pipeline to store retrieve them while sending a prompt to LLM. So that is kind of how they are managing if they have large amount of directory and stuff. But here with the AetherExec, the whole definition is how we can use the multiple models with just one exe from anywhere from your computer, and still we can resolve those issues like context or maybe your token related issues, right? So here we are trying to resolve them in 3 phases. If we have different algorithms that we created by ourselves, we are not using any of the outsider tools that we have to separately install and maintain, because otherwise it will not be useful or it will not be portable, right? Then you cannot use just one exe if there are multiple vector databases or embedding models you need to install. But this one comes with one basic local model that you can definitely use it with one exe. That's what our best try is. So if you are still using this AetherExec and you have a chat, maybe let's say you have a lower number of conversation, 10, 15, that's still fine. There is an algorithm that can handle it. If you have 500 to 700, 800 conversation, still we have algorithm that can handle it, and all this work out with just one exe magically, yes. And if you have very large document or maybe very large conversation that you want to use as a context, we still have a way to use it. That's a third stage. So first stage, let me demo you today the first stage. Let's see how it handles those context and reduce your tokens. So for example, let me show you on the screen. So these are some kind of chats I have done previously, and you can see those questions and answers. So I have asked, this is my chat name, shopping. I have asked what t-shirt goes with the black jeans, and this is the answer as usual: casual look, smart, casual, layered style. And another question, shopping suggest some running shoes for me, right? So first question was regarding t-shirt, second was shoes, third question is about jacket. Okay, what color jacket goes with a gray pant? Now fourth question is about gym bag, and fifth question that I have asked is about what are the best white t-shirt brands. Okay, so there are different kind of categories I have tried to include. First 2 categories was about t-shirts, and then jeans, and then gym bag, and then brands. So now I'm gonna ask another questions including same chat history, and I'm gonna show you how filtering happening. Okay, it should not include all of this question and answer. It should only include which are relevant to my new prompt, and that's how it is doing the filtering. So let me show you quickly. Hey GPT, and let me mention the same chat name as I'm using with all other chats, because I'm gonna do same kind of conversation, and I want this history to be sent to LLM. What color t-shirt goes with a blue jean, let's say. Okay, so now I have asked what color t-shirt goes with the blue jeans, right? So normally above we have asked different kind of questions, right, regarding shoes, regarding gym bags, or maybe regarding wallet. So this time with this prompt, our AetherExec context filtering should not include those questions that are not relevant to t-shirts, right? It should only include questions that are relevant to maybe t-shirts or t-shirt brands or jeans. So let's see how filtering is happening. And this time I have enabled some background processes, so it can print out some outputs that you will not usually see on the screens, right? Just because I can demo you. So normally those things happens in the background. So let's see how response comes. See, it is about the blue jeans, and at last it will also print out list of conversation it has included along with the prompt. See, so now you can see all the questions that were included along with this prompt and sent to the LLM. Now you can see all the questions are regarding either black jeans, either pants, or t-shirt brands. It hasn't included the question regarding shoes or gym bag or wallet, right? We had a questions regarding shoes as well. You can see here. See, one question regarding jacket, one question was regarding running shoes, but these questions are not there in the history. So that's how context filtering is happening. Okay, it is only including the questions that are regarding our current prompt, just to save you a tokens and your context window, because you know, this is a stage 1 filtering. Now stage 2 filtering, we are only using it, that stage 2 algorithm will kicks in when you have a large history. For example, 400 or 500 conversations you have with one chat. At that time, bigger algorithms will kick in, and the magic is all these algorithms are just in one exe file. So all end user have to do is just double click on the exe, and everything AetherExec is taking care of for you. All your token saving, all your context window saving, everything is been taken care in just one exe, no extra installation, nothing else. Stage 3 context filtering is really a big thing. As you know, AetherExec comes with one local model, local LLM model, and in stage 3 we are actually using that local LLM model because there is a big documents and big chunk of conversations we need to filter out. So in that scenarios, we are using that local model to convert your big chunk into the LLM wiki kind of a structure, and from that filtering happening. But at the end user stage, all you will notice is just double clicking on the exe file, one exe file, and the whole of your computer becomes AI enabled. You can use it and from anywhere. Still you will see your context, you are saving lots of tokens, as well as you can use a large amount of context than other AI models or other AI interfaces are providing right now. So that's how magic is happening with just one double click. So stay tuned for stage 2 and stage 3 regarding demos. We are bringing it very soon. Thank you.